Hey guys, it's Brady the Bus Guy. I am on a 2000, I want to say it's 2016 or 2009 Gillig Express bus. We're going to do a cold start and the pre-trip right now. So, to start the bus, we can go to day run. Gotta wait for all the gauges to come up. They all light up, and once they extinguish, alright, I can go ahead and start the bus by pushing the gray button. I'm going to put it on high idle. There it goes. Alright, and once my head sign comes up here, I'm going to program it. So while that's coming up, I'm going to check the inside of the bus, just turn my lights on. Set my doors to activate. Alright, just gonna check all my gauges. They're all good. I'm gonna go ahead and log into my fare box. So, driver ID. Route. I do the 103. Run 3. Direction is going to be north. Pound. Alright, so fare box is logged in, but I realized I didn't put the right fare set because this is an express route. It's $2.35 a ride. Alright, so that's all logged in. Not sure what's going on with the head signs. I'll have to check them here in just a minute. Alright, so we're just going to walk through real quick, make sure everything is tight, that my stop request signal works. Alright, I'm just going to test a couple of them. Don't need to check them all. And make sure the back door opens just by touching. It's good. Alright, as you see, these seats are a lot more plush and cushiony than your typical bus seat. Alright, gonna check my emergency hatch. Alright, good. Check a couple of the emergency windows, make sure they're secure and not going to come loose. Alright. Gotta restock that up. Let's see. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, so let's check on the head sign. Okay. This is how you program it. So my route is 435, I believe it is. Yep. So I do. That's the code to program the head sign code. Alright, so I'm going to kneel the bus. Alright, and I'm going to do my outside check, which consists of checking all the lights, the windshield wipers, the mirrors, making sure they're all secure, make sure my head sign's working, my front little head sign, gotta check the bike rack, make sure these all work. Granted, I don't get any bikes on my express run, but we still have to check it just in case. Check all my high beams, my low beams, my turn signal. Check that on both sides. Check my reflectors, my bumper, make sure everything's shut. Turn signal, reflector up there. Make sure my tire tread looks good. My lug nuts are all tight. Sun Express sign, my little reflector down there, turn signal, tire tread, lug nuts look good, reflector, and my lights. Underneath, make sure there's no oil leaking. Make sure this panel's closed. This panel's good. Alright, check sure my lights are working there. Okay. Well, that looks good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright. So now what I do is I check make sure all my indicators are working. So left, right, high beam, which is the top left, which that won't work until I put it into light mode. All right, so high beam, and my PA announcer. Testing, testing. Okay, that's working. Make sure I can hear my visor open and shut. Not my visor, my vent. And then make sure all my mirrors are adjusted. So that's how I like my mirrors, so I can see straight back like that. All right. Then I'm gonna log in real quick. No. 103. Lock. 3. 7. Okay, so while that's logging in, I'm gonna check my mirrors. Make sure they're good, which I did just. That one's good. Good. Okay. Gotta check the horn. Steering wheel. Gotta make sure the wipers are working, front. And auxiliary. Alright. Good. Alright. I'm gonna still log it in. Oh, heater. Gotta check the heater. Yep, good. Alright, so while that's logging in, I'll fill out my paperwork. Okay, brake check. We can do that while that's logging in. So, right now we're doing the 1 minute air check. Just gotta make sure that doesn't drop more than 3 psi in 1 minute. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did you all have a good one? I know there's a couple of students that I used to have that are watching my YouTube. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving break. And so yeah. Alright, so it's been almost a minute. We're at minute 50, or 50 seconds, I'm sorry. There goes one of the express buses leaving. She does the 105. That's actually a pretty decent run. Alright, it's been a minute. So bringing this down until we see low air, which is good. And now we just pump it until that pops. We restart. Put it back on fast idle. Okay, so now I'm logged in here. What this shows is talk, which is how I request to talk to dispatch. Transfer requests, that doesn't work anything. Fare set doesn't do anything more. Got your route list, which is all the time points along my route. Received messages, this will show us anything that shows anything. I'll go more into depth in that in another video. So right now what I'm going to do is my ramp check. I got to lower the bus all the way. And then make sure I deploy my ramp. Okay, goes all the way out. Alright, comes all the way back in. And I would raise the bus, but I'm going to be leaving the bus here in just a minute. I don't have to go on to route and for another little bit. So, anyway, that's essentially it for the pre-trip and startup. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like to see these videos more often, please let me know by liking and subscribing. I could maybe do a cold start on one of those this weekend. I drive a 2700 series on the weekends, and then in the mornings during the week, I drive a 3100 series. in the mornings, and then a 29 series in the afternoon. So 29s are expresses. 31s are newer buses, not our newest, but our newer ones. We have right there is a 2600 bus, which that has a rear ramp, which I really like those. But those are going to be our first ones to go when we get new buses. So, and we have an articulated bus way over there. That one right there. And I could show that to you guys sometimes. I wouldn't be able to do like a pre-trip or a startup or anything, just because that's not a bus that's working right now. But I could do a walkthrough, show you guys it and everything. But anyway, if you guys have any questions or want to see anything or have any special requests, please comment. But make sure you like and subscribe. I'd love to see that. It shows me that you guys are enjoying these videos. Thank you. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.